to answer your question. The Bible says the Christians go to heaven. It doesn't really say what happens to non-Christians.
The Bible is only for the Christians.
No, it's for everybody. It's for everybody.
Islam hadn't been invented at the time.
Jesus died for everybody.
Am I part of
They were going to have the Muslim, but they haven't come around yet.
I would guess, but the Bible doesn't make it clear that you go to hell.
Excuse me, are you saying that I can remain a Muslim and I go to heaven?
No, I'm not saying that.
Is there a possibility?
You may have been a Christian in the past. In that case,
I say, look, I will never become a Christian, never believe anything about Christianity.
And if you never were a Christian, then my guess is that you go to hell. But it's for God to decide. It's for God to decide, not me.
I will. Do you have a quarrel with him?
I agree in a few things. Let's talk about that Warner thing.
About Warner?
Warning.
Yeah, he's got some good points here. Answer to it.
Listen to me for a moment. If we are expected to believe in something to get to heaven, yes.
Based on what?
Based on a warning on the use of foreign warning. All right. What if the warnings we had weren't good enough? What if the Christians who went on mission were really
Let me ask you frankly.
not very good people?
Let me ask you frankly then. Let's decide this frankly.
What if your argument isn't good enough to convince
Good!
me?
Let's be frank.
Fear on me and that is
Excuse me, let's be frank. Before I brought this verse,
He's trying to fry.
did I
Wouldn't God
not...
understand that?
Excuse me.
Wouldn't God, if he knows the core of human nature,
My friend.
wouldn't he understand?
I've understood you. Let's be frank. Before even I quoted this verse from the Qur'an, before you heard about the warner, did I not demonstrate without a shadow of doubt that Jesus Christ in Trinity, in Christianity, can never be God full stop? Did I not demonstrate that? I didn't.
No, I don't think it's a mathematical.
I think you need to leave because there's no point talking to you anymore. Because if you don't,
So if you're proud enough to believe you
not proud
can
enough.
demonstrate mathematically that you're
Excuse me, listen.
All right, then I will leave.
You know what? I'm simply saying it. You know why I'm saying simply? There is two kinds of people. One who is sincere and has some integrity, and one who is not sincere and doesn't have any integrity. Sincerity and integrity demands that if I have an attribute of a being like God, and I say God has an attribute of knowledge, and I say and affirm, you know what affirm is? I sincerely affirm that God has full knowledge of everything. If I affirm that, what it means that I deny the opposite. That God, who I affirm to be all knowledgeable, I must deny the opposite, which is ignorance. Let me help you again, once again. So that, excuse me, no.
It's been a pleasure.
My friend, listen before you go. If God is 100% knowledgeable, how many percent ignorant is he? To help you mathematically, right? Because you understand language, so I'm using mathematics, which is also language by the way. Excuse me, my friend. Say God is 100% knowledgeable. How many percent ignorant is he?
It could be 100% too.
He could be 100% too. That's why I want you to leave in peace. Because I do not want to speak or continue to speak on someone who says someone is 100% knowledgeable and 100% ignorant. You do not know what language you're speaking in. Definitely that is not English. I can certify that. That wasn't English. In English, you will not make that statement which has no meaning. It's a contradiction. Right? It has no meaning.
It's not a contradiction if you look.
You know what, my friend?
What I'm saying.
My friend, take care. So now to continue with Al-Islam. So
He's got another question here. Got another question.
Allah is the only being worthy of worship. And as we demonstrated to the people who have minds and use their minds, that in Christianity they worship a man totally wrongly. And if they want to be saved in the day of judgment, what they have to do is simple. Return to the worship of Allah, worship of God. And start one thing, which is stop ascribing partners to God. Stop worshipping the angel. Stop worshipping the messengers. Stop worshipping the man and woman. Unless you stop worshipping the creation, you will never have success. So, to summarize then, Those of us,
Is
God
Allah the God of
has
Abraham?
given a
Sir,
brain.
Is Allah the God of Abraham?
Those of us, God has given a brain, because many people may be totally, not able to use their faculty.
Hasn't given a brain to some of us.
There could be people who are disabled physically. Yes, there could be. But we, those of us who have been given this faculty of intellect, I can only ask, use this faculty of intellect.
Is Allah the God of
And,
Abraham, sir, please?
and listen, use the faculty of God-given intellect.
Yes.
Stop worshipping a tree. Stop worshipping a lamppost. Stop worshipping a woman or a man. But worship the creator of everything.
And is he the
Don't
God
worship
of
Moses.
Is he the God of
Don't
Abraham?
worship Abraham.
Is he the God of Abraham?
Don't worship Jesus.
No, he won't tell us.
Don't worship Muhammad.
secret.
Don't worship
he might
anything
not
of
be
the
the God of
creation.
Abraham.
Worship none
Muhammad is
but
what?
Allah.
Is Muhammad just a man? Muhammad just a man? Why do you answer the
You
question?
have to
This
turn to
indeed
Allah, sir.
is the straight path. And I leave you on this straight path, and the way
Very
to
crooked path, sir.
that you can go to the straight path is this Qur'an. Because the Qur'an says, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ.
Allah did not speak
That is a
Arabic
book
to Gabriel,
in
sir.
which there is no doubt whatsoever, a guidance for those people who
Otherwise, you will
fear Allah's punishment and love Allah
not of
much.
Arabic.
The one who are God conscious and pious, the one who wants to be righteous, al-muttaqun. سأقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله ولكم. السلام على من اتبع الهدى. Thank you all for listening. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. Thank you.
Obviously God must be an Arab. Yeah. I think it's your chance to ask questions. I think it's your chance to ask questions.